scarlet blaze, shifting history. 5 months have passed since the attack on the Emperor, and 1182 nears a close. Though each army schemes, the battle maps barely change. But now, history is about to resume its course.
Today is a momentous day in Fodlan's history that people will mark for generations to come.
Then why do you look so conflicted?
I'm not conflicted, Claude. I'm just painfully aware of how much stronger I need to be. That's why I'm counting on you and the Alliance to make up the difference.
Hey, I've got feeling unprepared down to a science, so let's say we help each other out. If we work together, we can achieve what's best for both of us, right?
Indeed.
I have reviewed the terms, Your Majesty. All that remains is the placement of your seals.
Everything looks good to me. I'm especially glad we found a solution to the control of Murden.
You've done fine work here, Hubert. Thanks. And thanks to you as well, Holst. You know I'm not good at this sort of thing.
I've never known you to shy away from ceremonial affairs like this. But it is the most significant pact since the founding of the Leicester Alliance, so your caution was most prudent. I must admit, I was quite nervous. Thankfully, I managed not to follow it up.
You surely jest. You did your work masterfully, without batting an eye. I am truly impressed that Leicester's most valiant general is so well versed in diplomacy.
Don't be insulting, Hubert. Sir Holst is a duke. A man can be brave in battle and still know how to get things done. Take our Minister of Military Affairs, for example.
A man for whom the term looks can be deceiving was likely invented.
Speaking of Count Burgleys, where is he? I thought he'd be here so we could go head-to-head. We never did get to finish our battle.
I'm afraid the Count couldn't make it, but perhaps you'd consider my bodyguard instead? I'm certain you'll find the challenge to your liking. Is this your first time meeting, by the way?
It is. Well, friend, care to go around with me?
They say this Holst character is the strongest man in Leicester. But is he as strong as the Ashen Demon?
Yeah, I'll pass. The last thing we need is for someone to get hurt and drive a wedge in the day's proceedings.
The voice of reason for once.
Then let's hurry up and put a bow on this signing before anyone else decides to interrupt it.
Yes. All eyes are on us. We must make this a grand gesture and show our soldiers that Adrestia and Leicester have joined forces for a brighter future.
Well, let's get to it. As leader of all the lords and knights who sit at the round table of the Leicester Alliance, I, Claude von Regan, hereby swear this pact. Leicester pledges to work in harmony with the Adrestian Empire and do everything in its power to secure a peaceful future for Fodlan.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword that crowns the double-headed eagle, I, Edelgard von Hresfeld, hereby swear this pact. Adrestia pledges to work hand-in-hand with the Leicester Alliance to deliver peace to the land and secure a future for all its people.
The pact is sealed.
And now it is our job to uphold it.
Goodness, look how far you've risen. You're standing on the stage of history. I know you'll do great things. Yes, and greater things still.
Right then, we've got plenty of bright new faces here at the round table today. First, a brand new count ruling Gloucester. And Duke Goneril and Count Ordelia have decided that their heirs will sit for them.
Unfortunately, Lawrence and Lysithea can't join us, due to their responsibilities in the Imperial Army.
I called you here to give you notice. The Leicester Alliance is assenting to the Empire's request and sending troops to the Kingdom front. Houses Regan, Gloucester, and Daphne will be supplying most of the soldiers. And instead of the usual route through Aelel, we'll be invading Fraldarius directly by sea.
You're staying behind, right, Holst?
Indeed I am. Almyra is still an unknown quantity, and we've no idea if or when Prince Shahid might stage another attack. and the same goes for House Ordelia. They've had more than their share of troubles on their border. We agreed that shipping their army away might not be the most prudent of ideas.
And that's all she wrote. You'll find the details in the document you've all been given. I wish the kingdom would see there between a rock named Adrestia and a hard place named Leicester and throw that white flag high, but of course they won't. So good luck, everyone. I'm counting on you.
And so, the Alliance has agreed to bring their troops to bear and attack the kingdom from the east. At the same time, we will resume our invasion from the west using Aryan Road as a foothold. We'll subjugate the kingdom's lords one by one as we work our way toward Byleth.
News of the pact will doubtless have spread throughout the kingdom by now. Provided enough houses see the futility in fighting, we may be able to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. However, that is likely wishful thinking. We should instead expect the worst and prepare accordingly.
You think? Some of them already bent the knee to us once, along with Count Rowe. Wouldn't they jump at a chance to swap sides again?
An idea I am certain has already occurred to the king. Lately, we have been scrambling to reorganize, dealing with an attack by the Knights of Seros and negotiating a pact with Leicester. And during that time, the winds of purgation have swept across Fargus. In one fell swoop, the king has expunged most of the nobles likely to align with us.
Still, it's us and the Alliance against him, which means we've got the advantage. What's there to worry about?
The concern isn't that we'll lose. It's that winning might come at the cost of too many lives. What an utterly pointless, senseless thing to do. Oh, I find it all so very draining.
Whatever our intent, we're the instigators here. We can't expect the enemy to do anything less than defend their land with tooth and claw.
Speak for yourself. If someone invaded my territory, I'd hand over lands and titles on a silver platter, especially if I had no chance of winning.
There is truly no other noble like you, Linhard. And perhaps no person at all for that matter. Regardless, we must proceed with caution. When people think someone is after what they possess, they respond with fear, even if the thought is all in their head. In the eyes of the people of Fargus, there is no limit to what evils the Empire might visit upon them.
My father started saying he can't sleep because he's scared the old church is coming to Garreg Mach to kill him. From the sound of my mother's letters, he's really shaken up.
Remember that the kingdom has much coldness. We must not forget to be bundling up like people of the snow. Our Petra is always ready for what lies ahead. I wish I had better understanding of your Fodlan ways, so I could be giving more assistance to everyone.
Don't worry about it, Petra. With all the different factions in this thing, even we have a hard time keeping it straight. This almost seems so backward compared to the way things were in Brigid.
In any case, the battles ahead will be more brutal than any we have yet fought. Keep a vigilant eye out for both yourselves and each other. That is all. Dismissed.
Guess things aren't gonna be so easy anymore. We're under some real pressure to win.
Another step toward victory.
The fight starts now. They're not taking...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Taking this from us.
We can surmount any obstacle if we work together. No need to fret.
Out of the way!
Bring the stronghold down efficiently. I can't.
Bring it down! Take this!
I'm bringing it down.
Let's get started. Still improving. Take this!
Show me what you're capable of.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
My strength is yours.
Out of the way!
That was easy.
I have this.
Watch this.
About time.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Can't face my comrades after this. Enemy down.
Watch this.
I have this.
This is why we've been training together.
It's not over. For the love of
I will gladly handle this. Order.
I'll take over.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Success was to be expected. Best take care.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Looks like that's it for us. All would be lost if I were to die here.
About time.
Take a breather.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I got this. Not yet. For the love of... Out of the way! I
Can't let it end like this.
I'm ready.
We shall
Watch
take up the defense. No mistakes.
About time.
My turn. Retreat!
losing to anyone!
So...
This is just the beginning.
This'll be
Suppose I'll have to record your exploits as well.
No point in capturing the stronghold if we don't put it to good use.
For the love of...
You held strong. Lift your heads high. I must outwit even death.
I won't let myself stop here.
We've finished laying out where the troops will be positioned, Claude. But, are you sure about this?
Am I sure about what?
This isn't even remotely like a standard attack formation. It's like you're going out of your way to limit casualties.
Not true. The moment the enemy drops their guard, we'll swarm them like a pack of bees.
And if they don't drop their guard?
Then I guess we'll just sit here making angry faces at each other.
Okay, come on. This strategy is not helpful.
Look, just by being here, we're drastically reducing the number of Kingdom soldiers the Imperial Army has to deal with, right? Which means we don't have to kick our troops into action until the Empire has marched further north. Once they're positioned to seize Blythed territory, that's when we'll move.
And if it all goes wrong, the losses could have catastrophic consequences for the future of the Alliance.
I'm not used to you being so worried about the big picture, Hilda. You've grown.
I wasn't going to stay a kid forever, you know.
Apparently not. I'm impressed.
Look, Hilda, I promise you, your fears are misplaced this time. The Empire's already compensated us for any potential losses, and will continue to do so. You don't think I would have signed that fancy pact if they weren't taking care of us, right?
Sure, but are they good for their word? Because I have doubts about that. I want to believe the pact will hold, I really do. But they strike me as folks who won't think twice about sticking an axe between your shoulders if the situation calls for it.
Fortunately, I can be pretty ruthless myself when it suits me. If I don't like something the Empire is doing, it might even be me who ends up breaking the pact.
If that's supposed to make me feel better, it is absolutely not working.
Easy, easy. I'm just throwing out a what if here. Just promise that you'll always have my back, even when things look their worst, all right? I need you.
Oh, fine. But only because it's you.
A report, Your Majesty. The Imperial Army marches on Western Fargus.
Just when we'd brought peace back to the area, too. We should get ready to provide aid at once.
Rodrigue has already been dispatched to Mateus, along with all the soldiers I can currently spare. And I've sent Annette and Gustav to the Baron's side, though if it's for better or worse is yet to be seen. I don't doubt we'd all ride to the rescue if we could, but that's clearly not possible given the situation.
Agreed. Now that Claude's joined up with the enemy, we can't risk doing anything foolish. If we move our soldiers even a breath away from the northeast, the Alliance will be all over us.
All we can do now is divide our forces to keep the enemy in check and meet their attacks as they come. We never should have let this happen in the first place. But who could have seen the Empire and Alliance forming such a union?
Boar, are you seriously going to just stand by and watch? They'll overrun us if we don't stem the tide.
Though it smacks of desperation, I'm told the Western Front has enlisted the services of Gerald's mercenaries. They're the same band that carried the battle at Magdred Way. So I hope we can make good use of them again.
Is this really the plan? Burn through mercenaries while we hole up here?
Do try not to be so grim. The Empire has pushed rapid reforms on the land over these last few years. Not everyone was happy to have such changes thrust upon them, and that includes their new friends in the Alliance. The Empire is leaning over the kingdom with such greed that they might yet trip over their own feet.
Do you think there will be revolts?
I'm certainly not going to plan my strategy around it, but there have been whispers, yes. The old ways must die. With that I agree. But shove that down the people's throats, and you risk breaking the very land you're trying to rule.
Yes. We've grappled for years with the aftermath of trying to enact reform.
Change is a painful process, but rushed change will set the region to rot from the inside out.
I wonder why they're so intent on doing this the quick and dirty way.
It's difficult to say. Perhaps were things different, we might have found some common ground, some harmonious way forward. But I've lost too many I care about to this war. Ingrid chief among them. When I think about what they fought for, what they died for, there can be no turning back.
Understood.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Let's earn our keep.
You must really... It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
We be down, huh? Well, I promise to save you.
Do not be intimidated.
Lend me your strength!
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Bear witness.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Starting the mission.
Are you sure?
Right on.
I'm dragging the others down.
It's not over.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
This'll be amazing.
That should suffice.
Lend me your strength!
Need a hand?
We did it!
So, what should I be doing again?
Sure. Take a breather. Not a problem. I've got this.
It is time.
Are you sure?
I'll take this place face down before you have time to strap your armor on!
No, not yet! Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything. It's Bernie's time to shine!
This'll be amazing! So, what should I be doing again?
Starting the mission. Is that...
My turn?
How do you like me now?
Out of the way! How can I face my comrades after this?
Bear witness.
What's next?
Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. Starting the mission.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
You'll have to take things from here.
What next?
It's not over. Start the fight.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad we made it in time.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
Inconsequential.
Wow, I did it! Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
The Imperial army will soon be knocking at our door. Why haven't Duval and Dominic stopped them?
Baron, you'll never reclaim the title of Viscount your Lord Uncle lost if you go weak in the knees. Letting yourself be pressured into betraying the kingdom will see you cast out of the aristocracy for the rest of time. And your fickle nature would earn you the derision of both the kingdom and the Empire alike. They'll view you the same way they do Count Rowe.
I care not. I've no interest in going to my grave just because I drew the shortest straw.
Sorry to interrupt, but I figured you'd want to know we finished cleaning up the enemy's advanced troops.
Excellent. You certainly live up to your esteemed reputation, Captain Geralt. I've never met a more reliable band of mercenaries in all my years. It's a shame we only engaged you for the one contract. I don't suppose we could convince you to extend your term of service. His Majesty the King has heard tale of your exploits. I could arrange for an introduction.
Appreciate the offer, but that would mean going to Ferdiad. I've got reasons for avoiding that place, so thanks, but no thanks.
I see. It will be a shame to lose you, but I won't pry.
It's nothing against you or the kingdom, mind you.
Then I'll hold out hope we might fight alongside each other again someday. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Baron and I must inspect the camp. Best of luck to you in battle, Captain.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
If you say so. With the war in the state it's in, the Empire is throwing everything they've got at this thing. I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling. So watch yourself out there.
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Seiros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
Do you think this might work?
Greetings!
No guts, no glory!
It is... Starting the mission, you might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
So... sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time!
Time.
Take a breather.
So I can't just sit this one out?
Yeah, it's not over.
Out of the way! The stronghold's ours. Not a problem.
About time!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
How do you like it now? So...
Are you sure?
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
It's Bernie's time to...
About time!
We'll have to take things from here.
Tell me somebody saw that!
So...
Are you sure?
That was easy.
It's Bernie's time to...
About time!
Looks like that's it for us.
I can't believe that worked!
I'll give it a whirl.
So... what should I be doing again?
It's not over.
So this is defeat.
It's Birdie's time to...
This'll be amazing! How do you like me now? No way I'm running from this! So, what should I do? Sure.
Tell me somebody saw that!
When you push, we push back harder!
It's Birdie's time to shine!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
That was easy.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I can't believe that worked!
This'll be amazing!
I'm still here!
Out of my way! Sure, let's try it.
Gotta be ready for this.
Splendid.
Take a breather.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
We're not losing to anyone!
The results speak for themselves.
Are you sure?
This place won't be a problem anymore.
My turn.
Out of the way!
About time! So long!
Not a problem.
Gotcha! So long!
Are you sure?
I can't do this!
My turn?
That wasn't so bad.
Is that the lover?
last one.
A mere trifle. To think I would learn something
That's a massive victory!
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel. Wow, I did it! Hope this is good for something.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
I'll do what I need to.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! It's Bernie's time to All right, let's keep...
Right then. Let us go. I go for.
I'll do my best.
A life is the only thing we can't replace. I will ensure that what needs to be done is done. For the love of...
This is horrible!
Take this!
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
It's... I can't believe that worked!
Not a problem. Stand back.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Any final
What's
words?
next?
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Right then. Let us go to work. I go... Take a breather.
Such resistance
was a wasted effort.
I have you!
My word!
This cap...
It's Bernie's time to shine!
There's a big win for our side. I have you!
Orders have been carried out. What comes next?
I'm all right.
Not...
It's not over.
How can I
I face my comrades after this?
We did it!
So, this is kind of bad, right?
I'll do my best.
My turn. Sorry, I gotta fall back. We're not losing to anyone!
Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty. Allow me.
Take a breather. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, let's go.
For justice! I have you! You're through!
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Hardly a problem.
Have to keep the momentum going.
Think I'm in trouble here.
It's not
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Any final words?
I almost feel sorry for them.
Mercy.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
Is that all we've got? I beg your assistance at once!
Allow me.
My taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Tell me somebody saw that!
Take this place won't be a problem anymore.
Out of the way! A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
Bow down before my valor.
Oh! They got one of our friends!
We must do all to ensure such a thing never happens again.
We won! I'm still not quite used to saying that yet. I'm just glad I could help. One step closer to my goals.
for the future that's yet to come.
I'll do what I need to.
To the front!
Hope this is what... Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
One of those easy wins.
I'm with you.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Your punishment.
I will gladly handle this.
Here I go.
I hope this will be useful to Lady Edelgard.
For justice! I have you! You're through! I'll do my best.
Are you perhaps in need of assistance?
Are you sure?
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Not today. It's Bernie's time to shine. I have this.
I'll do my best.
Let's get started.
Take a breather.
We did
I
it.
have this. I will gladly handle this.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
There were unforeseen circumstances.
Out of the way!
I can't believe that worked.
Not a problem.
Wait, I'm ready.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Have to keep the momentum going.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
What's next?
I'll do my
turn.
Leave this to me.
I'll face my comrades after this.
You underestimated me, didn't you?
You make me want to do my best too.
Take a breather.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Out of the way! Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Yes, we did it.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
I don't know how long I can hold on. Help me, please.
Still fighting. I'll face my comrades after this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We did it!
Me? I'm not afraid of you!
This stronghold will fall!
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
No, not yet! Retreat!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Don't lose!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Allow me to fight alongside you.
A fight here! Still improving.
You and I will forge a new path forward.
Out of the way! For you!
Are you? I'm ready. This may surprise you, but I have quite a lot of experience.
Inspirational as always.
It's not over. I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
All of my victories are for Lady Edelgard. I won't let this stand in the way of my love.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
Now you'll see how hard I've been training. Right, let's do this.
Imperial...
So... sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
The forces...
Watch this!
Attack!
Take a breather.
I'm with you.
So, sure,
Let's take it for ourselves.
This doesn't look good.
Take that! I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. I've got...
leave this about time!
We won't lose, no matter what.
So long! We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault. So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. So, what should I...
Watch this!
Take a breather. Not a problem.
I'll take over.
Retreat! We did it!
Stand aside!
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
My turn?
Success was to be expected.
Out of the way! Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this
Sorry.
about time!
I gotta fall back.
What's next?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Watch this!
Still improving.
Show me what you're capable of.
That was easy.
I've got this!
Take a breather.
Take this!
My turn.
About time.
I'll take over.
My turn?
My turn.
Imbeciles!
I have you! Have to keep the momentum going.
About time!
Watch this! This could be a challenge.
You've already lost. I will end you.
I can still...
About time!
Stand down!
So long!
Luck was on our side today.
Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
Right. Right.
Huh.
Ah.
Well?
Very well.
That's so.
Right?
How about it?
I see. Right.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Right, let's do this!
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about...
There's not a question of can.
Only a matter of will. Leave this to me. Not a problem. I've got this.
So, what should I be doing again?
Sure, whatever I have to. Here I go.
Take a breather.
I'll take the front.
Leave this to me.
So...
I'll do my best.
This'll be
You'll have to take things from here.
Have to keep the momentum going.
This is nothing.
So long!
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of... This stronghold will fall! I am your...
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That was easy.
Out of the way! What's next? A fine hit! Take this! Not a problem. I am your man!
I'm dragging the others down.
You may continue to rely on me. Time to make a name for ourselves. Not a problem. I've got this. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me. Let's do this to me.
How can I face my comrades after this?
This'll be amazing!
We did it!
Here I go. I'll do my best.
About time!
My turn. I have you. I can still fight. Let's do this.
Thanks for the help, everyone. We couldn't have done this without a group effort.
I won't let myself stop here.
Indeed.
will soon arrive at Baron Mateus's lands. Once we claim them, all of Western Fargus, roughly 1/3 of the kingdom's territory, will be under the rule of the Empire.
House Mateus was demoted from a viscountcy to a baronage for their part in some sort of revolt. The current Baron Mateus, whose father was the previous lord, is hardly the most loyal subject of the crown. Removing him from the picture should be a simple matter.
However, the kingdom has sent the Baron help in the form of the former Duke Fraldarius, who they call the Shield of Fargus. So long as he holds authority here, we won't be able to break their soldier solidarity.
Rodrigue is Felix's father, right? That's unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight whoever I need to. It just feels like we're pitted against familiar faces every time we turn around.
And that isn't all. Our reports indicate the enemy has hired Gerald's mercenaries. We know from personal experience how formidable those foes can be.
The Ashen Demon again.
Say, that reminds me. What are you planning to do about that exactly?
We should probably just steer clear of them entirely. There's no point throwing our lives away against an opponent we can't beat. All we've got to do is take out Baron Mateus or this Shield of Fargus, and those mercenaries will scatter to the wind.
Oh, come now. You're strong enough to defeat the Ashen Demon if you want. I know you are. But if this is how you'd like to handle it, I'll still be in your corner helping you every step of the way.
I possess skill at leading surprise attacks, and Bernadetta would be making a good decoy. If we are all working together, we will reach our goal with much ease.
I get a say in this whole decoy plan, right?
I was only saying a fact, not asking you to be doing it. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, okay.
I hope you plan to leave some of the enemy for me. You are all so skilled. I often feel like the fifth wheel on a well-crafted carriage.
Don't downplay your talents, Ferdinand. You give us courage every time we step on the field.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by so many gifted leaders. With all of you at my side, there is no limit to what the Empire might achieve in the years to come.
Victory to the Empire! Yay!
Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Our enemy... Right then. Shall we join hands in battle?
Starting the mission. You might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
But begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Here I go. No mistake.
Has placed Baron Mateus front and center, while Gerald's mercenaries are over with the main position.
We have no option but to defeat the enemy commander, Rodrigue. Anything beyond that, however, requires careful consideration.
It will take time to ready a path to the shore. Until then, let us begin by attacking the plain to the west.
The Empire's here! No!
I'm too young to die!
Now there's a pitiful man. You're the lord of these lands. Show some pride.
Shore up your defenses! Do not permit the enemy to break through! There's not a question of can.
If we take down the strongholds surrounding him, we might convince him to lay down his arms.
Loose your arrows! Kill anyone who dares approach me!
The enemy is clearly desperate.
Watch this!
Though, those projectiles will admittedly slow us down.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. I will gladly handle this.
I am your— Take a breather.
Who are these wimps?
I will capture this stronghold. Take this!
Let's bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Let us go.
Out of the way! I am your man!
There's not a question of... Take a breather.
Anyone mind if I hide out one of these?
Our swift strikes will be shaking the enemy's spirit.
Very well.
Watch this!
I have this.
Good. We've decimated the enemy's forward position.
Surrounded! I beg you, stay your hand! I happily surrender!
I trust the man roughly as far as I control him. We may find a use for him later.
The Emperor's roster shames the rest of us. I must find a way to distinguish myself.
No distractions.
Continue to the northwest and finish that path to the shoulder.
Your punishment!
I knew the Baron wasn't up to the task. We'll have to forestall the enemy ourselves. Move out and attack!
There's not a question of can.
I will gladly handle this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin.
My turn.
I'm ready.
I'll take over.
It's not over.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Indian sorcery engineers in this area who are preparing a fearsome magic that will lay waste to our foes. It did not take long for the enemy to spot our engineers. We should stage a rescue if we can.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
We intend to use their talents to ravage the battle with devastating magic.
Their absence will completely alter the tide of battle. Rescuing them should be our top priority.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I am your man. I will not be caught off guard.
Thanks for the rescue.
There's not a question of can.
I have this.
So far, so good. Though I'm prepared for something to go horrifically wrong in a minute.
I'm all for exercising caution, Lynn, but could you not be such a wet blanket?
It appears all the engineers are safe. Now we can truly make the battlefield.
Yes, it's done.
I'll take over. Now, send your lightning crashing across the battlefield.
Watch it. Not a problem. I've got this.
There's no... Leave this to me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Horrible thunder.
Take a breather.
This sounds like a job for Alois.
Here goes.
This stronghold will fall. Out of the way!
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
I am your...
I'm ready.
An enemy detachment from the rear?
Might be time for this. Not a problem.
Take them out now. We can't afford the risk.
You like that?
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
I'm bringing it down. Watch this.
We will soon control the area.
I will gladly handle this. Let's march.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me. Advance.
My turn?
Good. Alois's reinforcements have arrived. Might you go help our soldiers in the northwest, young mercenary?
Consider it done.
I said I'd hand them a victory, and I'm not going to back down now.
There's not...
He's at least semi-reasonable. If we can pin him down, I think he'll listen.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Thank you. I wish I had your strength.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face. There is not a question of can.
I've heard of you, Yuri. Perhaps we can forge a new arrangement that benefits us both.
Well, when you put it that way. I guess I would prefer not to get butchered. I must stop the enemy here.
Why? We've cleared a way to the shoal. We can attack from the east now.
Fine.
I will gladly handle this.
Leave.
Form a pincer and bear down on Rodrigue's position from both sides.
Consider me.
Won't last long trying to hold them off from two directions.
Rodrigue's in danger. I'd better go back.
I have to convince the Empire I'm worth keeping around. Destroy the bridge and cut the mercenaries off from the main force.
Let's reach. I can't get back to Rodrigue. There's not a... My will is theirs.
Rodrigue has been cut off. Move in and strike before the mercenaries can rejoin him.
No! This is our chance to kill the Ashen Demon. There's no one to interfere.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up to.
I have to reach the commander as soon as possible.
Take this!
We've come to help, Lord Rodrigue. They're not a moment too soon. Let's show them the steel Fargus is made of.
Out of the way!
Enemy down. Not a problem. I've got...
Watch this!
Splendid. Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
None of you knaves shall pass!
That stronghold went down like... Uh-oh! Incoming!
I come bearing reinforcements. Now go and help your comrades!
Stand aside!
Take a breather.
We have nothing to fear from that rabble. Now remain calm and take the stronghold.
I bear you no ill will, but it was your choice to come within striking distance. Is that really the best you can do? Well, it'll take more than that.
The demon is too speedy. We are not having enough time. Begin. I am advancing.
I will gladly handle this.
Out of the way! Ugh. That's one beating too many. I leave the rest to you.
Here for me? You must be eager to die.
This is bringing the stronghold down efficiently.
Watch my back. We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Forgive me, Felix. Protect His Majesty. And Fargus.
too late.
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess.
Rodrigue is slain and the kingdom put to rout. Will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other choice.
Victory is ours. Friends and loyal soldiers, raise your voices loud.
What can I say? You got us. You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, do you have any interest in working for us?
The Empire?
It's true that your fighters and mine have waged many a bloody battle. But did you oppose us out of principle, or was it merely a business decision? Assuming you have no deep-seated animosity for Adrestia, I would welcome you with open arms. In the Empire, those with talent are given an outlet appropriate for their abilities.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the kingdom will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? It might be strange, working against your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
That's a good one.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well, guess that's that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it. Thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Our troops will also want an explanation, so we'd better get to it.
Great things await me.
I won't let myself stop here.
So you're Gerald the Bladebreaker, huh? And I guess that makes you the Ashen Demon. You guys look tougher than a box of nails. No wonder we've had our hands full.
Please, make yourself at home. The Imperial Army is most delighted to welcome you into its embrace. My name is Ferdinand von Eyre. You might say I am something of a leader figure around here, as I essentially hold the entire army together.
Oh no, not more strangers!
Relax, Byrne. It's not like you don't encounter strangers every time we take the battlefield.
That's a good point. Wait, is it?
Has anyone ever inspected you for crests before? Perhaps I might borrow you for a brief experiment.
Are you having interest in a sword fight? I am curious to see the stuff of which you are made.
Well, we sure got a lively crew here. Get in there, kid. Let him show you the ropes.
I suppose we didn't need to worry about bad blood. If anything, it would seem Her Majesty's path to victory just grew even shorter. By the way, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
Sorry about all this, Arval. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the only reason I wanted to get stronger was to surpass the demon.
There's no reason you can't surpass an ally. What better way to see who's stronger than to fight directly by their side?
Huh, that's a good point.
See, no one knows you better than me. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.